WWE Discovery deal? Of course you do. Well, that thing fell through, and we're still going to get made to overhaul the DC Entertainment. Meaning a lot of shit is going to get changed, all shit is going to get changed for the film division, and it may not mean a lot of shit, but it's going to change for all the other stuff going on with the DC way, meaning the animated stuff and the TV stuff, which is kind of a concern me because I don't know what my favorite show on Superman Lord, because for God's sake, if those really care because it's murder, I'm going to make a metal ant as he performed because I love the show, I don't want to get turned about crap. So, yeah, just be fun. Again, what do you mean you'll find out, hey, let me touch my I'm gonna get made an overhaul and they just got murdered, yeah? Now what you got is weird noob, yeah, well no, I'm not heaping into business stuff, to tell you the truth, because honestly, I can't really talk about business stuff, it's driving me crazy, plus, I didn't really care about this murder, okay, I care about the murder, but I care about the murder, or just not that fact, actually, that I'm not looking forward to. More because Super MD anime movie about Super Sons, and fucking a lot of shit coming out of this thing. So, yeah, the man made money all over DC Entertainment, that shocked me. This will affect DC Comics? Of course it will affect DC Comics, DC will want me to make it back there, but honestly, it's not the major concern. My major concern involves the TV show and the games, and not the one with the comics. Movie division is a different side altogether, but man, oh man, this kid got a lot of fallout. And this is exactly what I feel with this merger. A lot of shit getting crazy and stuff going all over the place. So, yeah, it's be fun. Again, what do you mean by that? Well, you'll find out, So, do you want to find ancient news? Yep, so enjoy, Joe. See ya. Hi, as you can tell my intro, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here from Fly.com, I go, WWE Discovery Explain Overhaul DC Entertainment. Yep. The new owner of all things Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, are exploring overhaul DC Entertainment. Mobile story closest to the variety. Yep. It's been less than a week since Discovery closed its $43 billion deal for Warner Media, joining one of the largest producers of a reality program with one of the most venerable entertainment brand under the new moniker of WWE Discovery. The Zaga CEO combined company's top leadership and touring with that deal turn DC into its own certified content vertical, so to say. The move would potentially affect DC feature film development in the WWE Pictures Group and streaming series at WWE Television, including along with the DC property, all in an effort to have the discipline elements closely aligned in order to maximize the value of the superhero stable. One are often seen as punching up against Marvel. Yep. Before the merger closed out, a very candidate with experience in creating nurturing blockbuster intellectual property with a goal of potentially finding someone to serve as a creator and strategic Caesar, similar to what Marvel had in Ken Feige. One of the candidates included Emmett Watts, a former top film executive of 20th Century Studios, or 20th Century Fox, and Paramount. What? No! Don't hire someone from 20th Century Fox and Paramount. That's a bad idea. God damn it! Ugh. I should know they're not going to choose Jeff John. They're going to choose some other person. This is a terrible idea. Fuck's sake, what are you doing? Oh, this is a bad idea. And more. But it did not appear that Watts would take the job. One such as that Law would less interested in finding a career guru, and more needed to hire someone who had the type of business background needed to keep all different faculties working more harmoniously. Wait, what? Wait, stop. I'm in a straight. So instead of getting someone who knows what product for comics, you're gonna get someone else who basically knows what business. But that ain't a bad idea in theory to get someone who knows business. But you gotta know what's that mean for DC? And this is what I'm afraid of. I knew something would happen. This is exactly with corporate bullshit. I hate corporate bullshit. It's just crazy and my brain's on my skull. I'm so confused. My skull, my brain. I'm so lost. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out and more. Inside says that the believe the success of the merger, one that had left the company high levered, will rest in no small part on unlocking the full potential of DC Comics universe characters. Discovery Inside believed that although DC had achieved cinematic success with recent films like Aquaman and the Batman, it lacks a coherent creator and brand strategy. No shit, Sherlock. According to I didn't have a creative strategy because there's no plan. It's all over the place. And more. Discovery believes that several top shelf characters like Superman have been left to languish and need to be revitalized. Revitalized? Wait, what does that mean? You have to believe that part of the Joker or shining example of how a second build character from DC library can and should be explored. My God, Harley Quinn, opportunity of the bird to put Mr. Mark. Wait, what? Wait, stop. Let me straight. So, yeah, I get it. I guess someone has been left to die, did the bullshit, we didn't be good. God almighty, we have to one video DC, not DC and some more DC and saying more with the phone division. I know what the fuck they're doing. So yes, I am happy we get to see more Superman after the movie, and we got the good news. The question though, with me, by the way, are you gonna bring up the Henry Cavill? Put me in Henry Cavill. That's all I want is I want Henry Cavill Superman. But if we don't do that, are you gonna reboot Superman again? If that's the case, then why? What the point? Like, god damn, I just don't know what you're doing with this. And this guy has to get really good or really bad. Plus, time for a Joker. Look, don't get me wrong, time for a Joker with a good movie. And the Joker film, it's good, whatever it is, but it's not part of the comics, so I get on somebody else's story. But if you're going down with that logic, then I mean, not going to use it. Which in all fairness, that's probably a good thing, because franchise making it does not work because they failed. So, maybe this could work in their favor. Again, maybe. 50-50 on that, because they go, obviously, man, they go the whole with the J everywhere with that not having more than that from thrown out the window. We'll see, and more. DJ started to figure out ways of a big screen film to inspire more streaming content, which include a from actor show Peacemaker, with a spell, a shooter squad, as well as upcoming plans to compare the Penguin. Which I still think we don't need that. Penguin is a good character, but we don't need to have his own video show, but whatever, we see how it turns out. But the current believes that DC must do more to grow its approach to comic fair, including bolstering gaming under Walter Hamada, who took over the film from John Byrne and Jeff Johns in 2018. The union achieved more consistency in terms of both critical and commercial reception to comedy movies. He's under contract until the end of 2023 and played a important role in what Zadwell had planned. What role? What are we talking about? I want him out there jacking shit. So I don't mean he's gonna last long. He's probably gonna go away by in 2023. I mean that's my best guess. I could be wrong with that and more. Zadwell played the $5 billion synergy in the new merged company. It signaled how important cost cutting will be to one new owners. Mind DC lobby could help control spreading at WB Discovery on the undenied intellectual property. As I say, Arkansas defend plotting career sequel to Dr. Shazam. Yeah, we know it's right. Okay. Baseball and man, apparently we're gonna make an overhaul DC films and other shit. So this could be really good or really bad. Personally, I'm 50-50 on this, so I'm gonna see how it turns out. My Mega 7 is Super Lord for Young Justice. And that's it. Don't you show my main priority and Stargirl. That's not my program right now, but other than that, I swear to God, if this deal destroyed my best show, I'm gonna be pissed. But we'll get to that later, but I have a lot to say about that train if we could. Fuck, say this deal right out of school on my bad movie or show for garbage. We said that tonight, yep. Yeah, they're all gonna show. But you know, WB, well, WB Discovery, I'll go over DC Entertainment the whole. So this be really good, bad. We said something up in there. Yep, not they're all gonna show. I know. My bottle. You want to you my pay you want to the mall I for more time. I got this you 10 fun bad on 10 fun the universe. I don't want to power did you in film it is better could be mad. That makes sense. And frankly, trying to do Frankenstein you mom they could be designed if they won. Now as far as the discovery method is concerned, what my concern about this? My next time one more time it's going to have the car division. Because I said the car division, yeah, the car division is the point, but you know I don't thing that did not important for the actual bit of merger the whole end. That's kind of a red flag because I don't want you to get destroyed for crap. And did you gotta get destroyed again? I'm gonna be mad. But that's not turning right now. That's not living I could do all day. But I'll with these comics. Yeah, this merger may affect a lot more than I really thought. Now after the movie division, Jordan over the movie division. Yes, because the movie division that could be messed. That makes sense. I can have the movie division that could be crushed the fuck. Could have been day one. I said it for saying the DCU might have a very, very bad idea. In theory. Actually, that's not true. DCU could have in theory, they had the right people. They had the right people who had to make that bill, they made sense. Trying to save it, actually would never gonna work. So yeah, the Bible is an overhaul, but the film division not shocking me because literally the film division is a mess. So getting overhaul that you know what I mean? It's not shocking me at this point. So don't do a high so I'm gonna kind of buy go for it. Cool. More about you guys. Glad you got made DC got to go and film again. But then again, quite the working with Superman blame because film I made before they said the Superman blame kind of lame because bullshit win because bad ideas and bad actually people running this ship. But if they are going to be bad with Superman, what are they going to do with them? I don't know. Because that's the thing I'm more interested in mode because they're going to be bad with Superman to do what the Batman did. Then that means they're not going to connect anything with a self-contained story, which On the one hand, that's good, that could work in their favor. But then I could have red flag because, wait a minute. Won't that mean you're throwing it out of the backwater again and it's starting from scratch? Because that's kind of red flag. Because if you do revitalize it, that means you're going to try to do the same thing with type of Joker. But that means it was a good movie. But then I know we don't really need to do that with some indicators. I don't know, maybe that's me. But I kind of like how I said universe. But then I know maybe it's for the better amount of the work I did in that paper. Now, what do I want to see in my movie? You know what I want. I want to see my band movie, damn it. Except for saying that Superman and a movie over the live movie could work every time fun. How many more dummies than Superman after live back in the Lieutenant Boy every time fun? Just kind of track the 50-50, but hot down watch Superman movie damn after like that leave a mini badass. But can we just see an show down? I want that show, but no, we're not gonna get that. No, I know it's Superman. I know we'll get that show. I'm having that show remaining. But man, this overall got back a lot of shit. And that's the thing I'm more scared about the more. I'm more scared about more with the T division, obviously the anime division, than the whole bit of the movie. The movie division, they can fix right around with that shit, and I'll be up for it. Now the question is who they got hire in order to make this run out of Kelly can't fight. I gotta go with Jeff John because I know what hell he's doing, but no, in my that's not gonna happen. So yeah, no one's that. I think he's gonna hire someone else. Sure, business practices, but who's he gonna hire? We don't know. And since obviously the whole bit of the other guy said no to that, I'm gonna go get someone else. Now, who I want to run DC as a whole? I want Jeff John on DC as a whole because he made DC great in the rebirth. I want him back in charge. He made DC great before DC fucked everything up. Just bring back Jeff John. You don't want, but I know what you can do it. Or you don't want to use him. Fine, get Paul Dini to do it. Paul Dini can make DC great again. Yeah, there's one person I know that one big great DC anime, Paul Dini, because this guy after he helped create the DC anime universe, not that I didn't approve him obviously, and that guy did too big the creator of Static Shock, aka Dwayne McDuffie. May rest in peace, the big comment make Dwayne McDuffie every day. But those three created for him made a great DC anime. Did one people I trust to do a DC anime, Paul Dini, Dwayne McDuffie, and Jeff Johns, and obviously Bruce Timmons, well, so the one person I tried to have was Paul Dini. Like Paul Dini, you can make it work. Now do we discover that they will hire Paul Dini? No, that's not gonna happen. No, they're gonna hire someone else. They're gonna hire someone, a business person, which I don't want that mega one and some reason I know that's gonna be red flag because I don't trust business people days, but with the whole trying to go with the MT market with common MT, you're so fucking stupid. But you made points. Point is, boy, the film being concerned, they can figure out how with that shit. My main concern is the anime movie and the TV shows. In fact, speaking of TV shows, let's get to cut this here. I didn't tell you the TV show I'm more about the most. Yeah, because there's three things I'm more about the most. We got four things in the idea. It's Stargirl, like, which one my favorite show coming out this year. Well, technically it came out, season 2 came out last year. I love that show. I mean, that was awesome. And then I think Superman with all the good show. I love that show, so amazing. Young Guy fans, and of course, Battle of Super Son. All four things I'm worried about the most because I swear that if this deal destroyed all these three things going on right now, I'm really mad. Why? Because you're getting anti-fan making a great show to run bad on a good show. I want season 5. I want season 5. I want people want season 5. Get season 5. People want season 5. Like baby, Discovery. Don't shut down your great show for crap. Please. That's all I got at this point. Stargirl did a great show. That means you get season 3, or maybe that's season 4. I think we also get season 3. Maybe. Quite a thing on that one. But that's Superman meeting. So Superman what? All three Superman making great battles on them. I swear to God, this deal destroyed these three shows and can't about the Super Sons. You're gonna see me a Megaland with no land because I want to destroy all the four things in development now. But crap, that is scary about this deal. This deal can affect a lot of shit. And I swear to God, if my 4 things get canceled for bullshit, you're gonna see a Megaland moment because. Fuck's sake, it took you to get back your injections, and it'll take me more years to get back again. I can't wait that long. So, no! WB, Discovery, don't cancel your great show for crap. Please! That's all I got at this point. You can battle and you can't that crap, all I care, but don't care all the good shit for garbage. But you get my point. My point, John, I don't want Discovery to destroy all good stuff and Johnny for their own benefit. That's the thing I want to know. That's the thing I'm scared for the movie. I don't want this then destroy a lot of shit for garbage. But get my point. So, yeah, this merge has a lot of shit going on right now, and this thing does scare me the most because I don't want Stargo, I don't want Superman Lois, I don't want Young Justice, I don't want Battle of Super Sentai. That is my most intimidating movie ever coming out this year. And I swear to God, if this deal destroys this, I'm gonna be mad, I'm gonna be enraged, I'm gonna be pissed. But you get my point. My point in general, I'm scared we're gonna have a feature DC right now. I'm scared we're gonna have a feature video. A lot of shit going on in DC. I don't want to destroy all the good stuff coming out of DC, but garbage. But you get my point. So, yeah, this merger is gonna be a lot of overhaul, and I'm more scared about the future. We'll see. Now, for the video game division, DC game was fine. They was fine the way they are, because let's be honest, but DC games, there's still some games coming out of DC. Well, technically, there one DC game coming out that's Gotham Knights and Multiverse. And that's it. Suicide Squad that got delayed. Support Insanity. So, yeah, the only game to come out this year with Suicide Squad not Suicide Squad, maybe Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Dragon. Hogwarts Dragon, that's not DC, that's more about the, that's not really Harry Potter universe. But anyway, point is, DC game will be fine, they'll be fine the way they are, and they'll be okay. But as for everything else, yeah, we'll see about that. Like I said, we don't know what the future of the WWE merge is going to be. We don't have only the overhaul. So, yeah, I'm typically more information about the English yet. Bottom line is, I don't want to deal destroy all good stuff for crap. Now, no one said, but damn it, this thing was doing Snyder. The Snyder thing was turning the deal. This deal with the main story Snyder. So I say, stop. Look, I get it. I get people wanting the Snyder, but not at this point. Forget the Snyder, like, we have one more point in the town that one spell brand everything that people want. Like I said, what's gonna do I want to see Doctor sequels? Yes, but see, at this point, I'm done. I'm tired of Snyder. Look, I get people want the Snyder return. I get, but honestly, at this point, people move on from this. Forget Snyder's having. And look, I know you guys want the secret. I get it, everything. But honestly, I don't really care anymore at this point. The one that I care about is that I'm more trying to this deal. This deal destroyed everything with garbage. You kids started goodbye. And that thing that I have to want to think a victory for them, it was my victory for me. If my stuff gets changed because of this, I'm gonna be mad. But that's not the main part of the overhaul. This overhaul got back a lot of shit, and I'm able to figure a lot of shit coming out of the thing. But like I said, we don't know how the Discovery deal is gonna overhaul everything. So until we get more information, everything to figure what's going on, let's just hope for the best, pray for the worst. And pray to God this deal actually go actually better than the lot of shit I'm thinking of Doomsday Theories. But until anyway, chance. We'll talk. On the plus side, we should get some good stuff coming out of DC again, so that's gonna release. But we're on to DC animated film, but that's another division that's kind of fun to release. So we'll just go ahead and pick the DC animated movies. It's possible maybe, but as I said, DC animated movies are kind of floundered. So maybe this deal will help the DC animated films, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm talking more information about that. Like I said, I'm talking more information about this to figure what's going on. Let's just hope the best. Pray for worse and pray that this thing is better, not worse. But until anyway, said, as long as this deal didn't affect a lot, I should come at DC, I'll be happy. But is this the fact that I'm watching right now, or ability actually supporting? I'm gonna be pissed. But until anyway, said, we'll talk. I think that's about it. Although, in conclusion, the one way Discovery exploring overall of DC Entertainment, pre-owned comment number, G-Dropping my ancient news, do you like it, do it, also a favorite on Twitter, Freedom Discovery Channel, my superstar, please do the bell icon, you got your own story, please do it if you can, I'll how can I do it? One more, how you rate the Discovery deal as a whole, and how you rate the whole overall DC Entertainment, even really good, really bad. Me personally, I'm 50-50. I'm more worried about stuff, and I'm more worried about my shows, and I'm more worried about some of the movies come. Well, more than I'm more worried about a few of the guys. A few of the guys will be fine, but I'm more scared than the rest of the thing. But anyway, chance. Also, more about the TV show, more about the video game division, well, and the con division. But anyway, chance. That's all. Although they might be discovered if more overall entertainment, please comment on it. You guys think about ancient news. Do you like it? Do it? I'm also a favorite on Twitter. I'm Scott Channel, my superstar. Put the bell icon, the optional story. You guys can out. How can I do it? Only DC. See ya. Bye. Don't mess everything up. Wait. See ya. Bye.